Good day, everyone. It is an honor and a privilege for me to have spent this time with you as I discuss this very important topic in our lives that we can use to share it also to other people because we do this every day, and it is important that we have enough knowledge that we know what are the importance, what is it all about. And this time it is the chance for us to expand our knowledge regarding the importance of brushing our teeth for good oral health. So, first and foremost, before we start, let me just introduce myself. I am Shelly Hope F. Pilarco. I am currently 20 years old and I am studying at Central Escolar University Makati and taking up Doctor of Dental Medicine. So, if you ask me if what are my hobbies, um, I tend to do a lot of things, just what the PowerPoint says. I have a very busy schedule. I have a lot of commitments in life. Aside from being a dentistry student, I am also a student council member. I am the secretary of the Dentistry Student Council of CEU Makati. And I also do outside school activities or outside school extracurricular activities, such as I am also a leader at my church. So juggling all of these commitments in life um, enhances my skill in time management and in multitasking. So I believe that in our life it is important that we are flexible and we are ready to adjust anytime, and being part of these different commitments enhances our skills in that aspect. So before we start with the topic, I just want to make sure that we have a, even it's not too too many information, but we have a little knowledge about the importance or about oral health in general. So we will have a little icebreaker, which is a word search. So it is very it is very easy. It's just a very easy one. So I'll present to you the mechanics for the icebreaker. So as you can see, it says here that each participant shall find at least one word related to oral health that is hidden in the word search. So I will flash on the screen different word searches, and there is a clue. There is a clue, and you will find the answer to that clue on the word search given. So are you ready, all? So here's the first word search. Okay, for the first word search, we have the clue. These are called tooth decay. So other term niya is tooth decay. And these are caused by a combination of factors such as including bacteria in your mouth, frequent snacking, sipping sugary drinks, and not cleaning your teeth at all. So it nagpo-progress siya when you don't clean your teeth at all. So what do you call this? You have 5 seconds to answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is caries. So we all know that caries are, it is called tooth decay, and it is because of poor oral hygiene. If you don't brush your teeth at all, most likely caries will develop on your teeth, and it will destroy your teeth. So might as well just after eating sweet foods or drinking too much sweets, you must drink water and brush your teeth because it will develop into a more serious. For the next word search, it is very very easy. It is connected to our topic today. So the clue is it is a tool used for cleaning one's teeth. So what is the tool that is used for cleaning one's teeth? You have 5 seconds to search for it on the word search given. Um, disclaimer, it is, magkahiwalay siya kasi naghiwalay siya dun sa word search maker. So, two lines siya. Hindi siya magkadugtong. Two lines siya. So, you have 5 seconds to search for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is toothbrush. So, we all know that it is a tool for us to clean our teeth and not our hands, our fingers. So, we use toothbrush to clean and brush away the dental, the plaques, the things that are in our teeth after we eat. So, it is advised that we use a medium textured toothbrush, not too hard, not too soft, but in the middle. Kasi pag too hard siya, there is a possibility that your gums ay maapektuhan, and if it is too soft, there is a possibility naman that yung dumi sa ngipin natin is hindi talaga siya matanggal lahat. So, we go for the middle textured na toothbrush. So, it is available in supermarkets. You can see it everywhere. And, yeah. So, let's go. Let's proceed to our main topic, which is the importance of brushing to our oral health. So, first and foremost, let us first define oral health and overall health. So, the oral health, according to World Health Organization, it encompasses a range of diseases and conditions that include dental caries, periodontal or gum disease, tooth loss, oral cancer, oral manifestation of HIV infections, oral dental trauma, noma, and birth defects such as cleft lip and palate. So when it talks about the oral cavity, the different kinds of diseases, of abnormalities in the oral cavity, it is what we call the oral health. And it talks about how we practice or how we take good care of our oral cavity. So it will go to the topic oral health. Meanwhile, when we say overall health, according to World Health Organization as well, in 1948, the World Health Organization defined health with a phrase that modern authorities still apply. And this phrase is health is a state of being complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease and of infirmity. So we can consider it as an overall health kapag there is the presence of physical, mental, and social well-being. Hindi ibig sabihin that the diseases are absent, tsaka pa lang natin masasabi na overall health siya. But also, if a person is healthy, and that is also the overall health. So, I have a question here, says, why is brushing helps us in maintaining good oral health? So, why do you think that brushing helps a person to maintain his or her oral health healthy? So you may comment down below your answers to that question, because we have a limited time, and if I ask you one by one, we may end up finish nothing. So you may comment down, or you may send your feedback on why do you think is the importance of brushing in maintaining one's oral health. So, here's the importance of brushing our teeth with regards to maintaining our oral health healthy. So, first, of course, the importance of brushing our teeth is that it helps in the removal of the bacteria and plaque that is causing tooth decay and gum disease. So, napaka-importante that we always brush our teeth kasi hindi nadadalaan ng tubig or ng water when you drink lang yung mga debris or yung mga food pa na meron tayo sa ngipin natin. It is still important that at the end of the day, we brush our teeth because di natin nakikita yung bacteria eh. We don't see them. And brushing using our toothbrush and our toothpaste helps in removal of it and on the forming plaque kung meron man sa ating mga ngipin. And we know that this bacteria, this plaque, pag pinabayaan natin siya, it will lead to different diseases such as tooth decay and gum disease. So, when you have this tooth decay and gum disease, it will affect your oral health and will progress into more complicated diseases. So at this point, I will show you a video presentation or video demonstration on how we could effectively brush our teeth in very simple ways. Very simple ways lang na we could practice in our own home, and we could share it to our family members and friends. So, watch and please remember each brushing technique. So, some takeaways regarding the video presentation that I have presented is that we should remember the 2-2 rule or the number 2 rule, which means that we should brush our teeth twice a day, every morning when we wake up and every evening before we sleep. Next 2 is that we should brush our teeth in the full span of 2 minutes. So, it is very important that we really, really brush it precisely na walang anong teeth ang maiiwan. Kasi sometimes, when we brush, hindi na nasasama yung teeth, the posterior teeth. And they are the most prone to caries kasi doon nagstay ang mga food natin when we chew, diba? So, make sure that we clean it thoroughly. Kaya, 2 minutes is eksakto na siya in cleaning our teeth. So, make sure to use a medium-size brush. And here's our oral cavities. So, first and foremost is that we need to place the toothbrush 45 degrees angle to the gums. Like that. So, we brush it away on yung sa babang teeth upward. And then we could also use the method wherein pa-circular yung pagbrush, pa-circular. Or if you are hindi kayo sanay sa ganon, pwede naman yung ganito. But make sure that when you brush your teeth, it is very gentle lang. Huwag masyadong madiin kasi kapag naman yung bristles ng brush nyo is medium, kaya na niya matanggal yung plaque ng teeth nyo without exerting too much effort. Kasi exerting too much effort or too much force in brushing your teeth might lead to gum diseases. Baka ma-distract or masira or masyado masakit sa gums yung pag-brush kapag ganun ka diin. So, yeah. So, when you are done cleaning the front surface of your teeth, you can now go to the oral cavity. So, it is important that we just not clean the front, but also the insides. So, move the brush back and forth in a very gently short strokes. So, when you are brushing on the inner surface, you brush it vertically outward. Like that. And when it is on the inside of the lower teeth, lower jaw, lower teeth arc, you will brush it once again vertically outside. Each teeth, you must brush it. And then, don't forget to brush this area. As I have said, it is very prone, our posterior teeth is very prone in dental caries kasi once you chew, yan yung nagdidikit eh. Yan yung ginagamit natin sa pag-chew. So, ang possibility is mag-stay dito yung mga food residue. And if it is not cleaned, yun na yung maglilid sa dental caries or other diseases. So, make sure that we brush it circularly or ganon. Brush it. Even though it is very hard na abutin ng toothbrush yung posterior teeth natin, make sure talaga na i-clean pa natin siya na maayos, lalo na pag upper teeth and the posterior one, this one. Make sure that you clean it kasi it is very prone in diseases. And we shouldn't forget that we brush our tongue as well. Kasi doon din nagsistay ang mga bacteria, ang kanilang mga waste. And kapag napabayaan, it could lead to bad breath or halitosis. So we are done with our topic about the importance of brushing our teeth to maintain the good oral health. So if you have questions, the floor is now open for you to ask. You can ask questions regarding our topic if there's any clarifications that you want to ask. And if you don't have any questions, let us proceed to our assessment to assess if we really understood what we have just talked about today. So for our assessment, I have just 2 questions here na kayang-kaya nating sagutin. And the first, you can write it on a piece of paper or on anything na pwedeng sulatan. So first question is, what is the significance of brushing our teeth in maintaining a healthy oral cavity? So I have said it a while ago, paulit-ulit, na yung importance ng pag-brush ng ating teeth sa pag-maintain ng oral cavity natin na healthy. So, and the next question is, give at least 2 brushing technique that was discussed. So, ano ba yung 4 yon? Kahit 2 lang na a brushing technique that na naalala natin. And that's it. I hope that you have learned something, and never hesitate to disseminate the information you have learned to your family members or to your friends kasi it is very important that hindi lang tayo yung natututo but even our loved ones and the people around us. So make sure to always brush your teeth, and that is an act of showing how you love yourself. It is by taking care of your oral health, is by taking care of yourself. So that's it. Thank you so much for participating, and thank you so much for giving the time and allowing me to impart some knowledge to you. And we hope and pray that this pandemic will end and that everything will go back to normal. Keep safe and do not go out if it is not needed. God bless you.